Meteorologist Marisa Woloszyn is live near the Willamette River to show us what those water levels mean for local reservoirs, streams, and rivers. Marisa?
Well, Justin, the heavy downpours that we've seen this week may have had effect on our grass. However, we haven't seen much of effect on our water levels. With that dry start to the year and a quickly depleting snowpack, we're bound to see some effect on our waterways. Last year, the Willamette Valley was dealing with too much rain, causing major flooding. But this year, the concern is not enough of it. River levels are low and keeping experts on alert.
So this year, the natural stream flows are around 40 to 70% of normal so far. And most of my regulation that I do is to protect in-stream flows.
Michael Maddock, the water master for Lynn and Lane counties, is in charge of regulating and restricting water use.
Normally, my regulation period begins in late August, but in a dry year, it could start in mid-July.
And 2013 has been dry. Actually, the driest start to a year in Western Oregon on record. The lack of rain has shrunken streams, and there isn't much backup in the reservoirs to revive them.
This reservoir, Cottage Grove Lake, is just about 5 feet below full, and we're not sure whether it will be able to fill up this year.
The reason? Reservoirs in the Willamette Valley rely on heavy spring rains to stay full.
Snowpack does help sustain water levels in some of our higher elevation reservoirs, but the reservoirs down here in the valley, they really need rain to fill.
Even though the nearly 8 inches of rain we've received since January 1st may seem like a lot, it won't meet the water demand.
So there's a lot of different demands on the water, and so we do have to balance between those different needs, between recreation, fish, hydropower, irrigation. This water is used for a lot of different things.
Released water is important for endangered fish, such as the winter steelhead and the Chinook salmon. But the fish aren't always the top priority.
So when we are deciding where to release the water from, we do take into consideration the recreation needs, specifically for each lake and where the needs are the most.
But what will make any decision easier is more rain.
If we get a little bit of rain through the summer, the stream flows will recover, and I might not have to do much regulation.
We'll only have to wait until summer to see. And to put this into perspective, we've only seen about 3/4 of an inch of rain over the past 48 hours. Now that falls very short of the 15 inches of rain that we need to fill those reservoirs. So if you want to know anything about reservoir levels or the restrictions on the reservoirs or rivers, just head over to our website, kezi.com, and click on news links. Justin, back to you.